Hi guys, Welsh Wyn here. I'm on My Khe Beach in Danang, Vietnam. A little bit cloudy today. Had a few spots of rain, not too bad. It's very cool here compared to Pattaya. So if you don't like too much heat, then I would suggest that you come here now in October or maybe September. Would be an ideal time for you. So My Khe Beach, it just goes on for a very long way, all the way up to the peninsula there, and then probably a few kilometers down this way. Now I don't know about swimming at the moment, but if you're a surfer, it's perfect conditions. So there's red flags out, but there's also yellow flags where it's perfectly safe to swim this time of year. Lovely golden white sand. So I'm going to walk today along Beach Road, show you what's down here, different prices, and then I'm going to take you about 40-minute walk from here down to the Riverside, the River Han, and show you the beautiful Golden Dragon Bridge. The first thing that struck me when I arrived in Danang was how wide the roads are, and even the pavements. They're absolutely massive compared to Pattaya. Okay guys, time for a coffee before we head to the Riverside. Now there's loads of hotels in Danang for every budget. Just like I showed you my room for just over £5 a night. It makes you think what you can get for say £20 a night. There are hotels, a lot of them have rooftop pools, and you can still find plenty of them about here for about £10–12 a night, 15 US dollars. Would I retire to somewhere like Danang? If it all went tits up for me in Thailand, I would seriously look at Danang as a retirement option. The only thing, I've not seen condos like you get back in Pattaya. There's probably some to be had, but I haven't been to the Philippines yet, so I would need to check that place out as well. But you know, the hotels here, you can get hotels with swimming pools and gyms, cheap enough to live out here. Toilets on the promenade are free, no 5 baht needed. Sorry, no 5 dong needed. A guy just came out of that massage place All he said to me was, boom boom sir. There's hundreds of massage shops here, most of them are legit, but if you're looking for more than a massage, then I would suggest you look for something that says spa. Now, I haven't been there myself, I'm Welsh Wyn, but like bars, it's not like patio, it's much more quiet, plenty of bars around, but I think you would be looking for freelancers more than bar girls out here. Now, as far as currency goes, you can use US dollars here. In the posh hotels or the restaurants, it's fine. But the problem you will find, especially if you use US dollars in small places, you'll get change back in dong and the exchange rate won't be in your favor. So try and load up with dong as much as you can for day-to-day purchases. When I was here a couple of years ago, you could still get a beer, draft beer, for around 50 cents. Prices have gone up a little bit, but still quite cheap. And obviously, like everywhere, you're going to pay more on the beach side. So if you want cheap beers, then you need to go a few streets back, and there's plenty of bars and restaurants there much cheaper. So come on guys, now is the time to retire. Thailand, Cambodia, Vietnam, Malaysia, all cheap places to bring your retirement money. You don't want to be staying in that nonce of a UK or the USA for that matter. I would hate to go back there full time now. Like I always say, you only live once, and if you do it right, then once is enough. So transportation in Danang, well, the way to go is motorbike taxis. Download the Grab app. There's no Bolt in Danang. Grab is cheap. You won't pay more than about £1 anywhere in the city. If you look behind me there at the mountains, you might be able to see a white statue. That's the goddess of mercy, or the Lady Buddha. I will be going up there to make a vlog before I leave Danang. If you want to hire a scooter, there's plenty available, just like Thailand, and the price is about similar, about £5 a day. If it's fresh seafood you want, guys, then take your pick of the fish. Now, I've done all the touristy bits in Danang a couple of years ago, but if you wanted to do tours, then I would suggest you do 3 of them. Definitely go to Bana Hills, go and see Marble Mountain, and take a night cruise on the River Han down by the Dragon Bridge. They're all close, you don't have to go far for them. Okay guys, I think that's enough of the beach for now. Absolutely stunning. So now I'm gonna head down to the riverside. I'm gonna walk. It's gonna take me about 40 minutes, but the reason I'm gonna walk is I can show you a few things on the way down. So the rain has just started as I'm walking down to the riverside. I've nearly fallen on my backside a couple of times. The pavements here are very, very slippery when it's wet. A little bit like a skating rink, so be careful. So I'm nearly down on the riverside, and if you're looking for a shopping mall, then this is one of the biggest in Danang. It's called the Vincom Plaza, and it opens at 10 AM. So I've made it to the riverside, and just to show you, when you go over the bridge, over the river, you're in downtown Danang. Now behind me there is the Novotel. Now I've heard if you're looking for freelancers, that's the place to go. It has a sky lounge upstairs on the top floor. I've never been there, I don't know how much it is, but I have heard there's a spot down there for freelancers at night, and there's also a few bars in that area as well. One tip for you, when you arrive in Danang Airport and you want to buy a Vietnamese SIM card like I did, make sure when they put the SIM card in the phone, they'll take another one out, so make sure they give it to you. Normally I've never had a problem, but for some reason in Danang Airport they didn't give it back to me. I totally forgot about it, and It's only now that I've realised that when I get back to Thailand, I won't have a Thai SIM card. So the process is going to be, I'm going to have to go to the police station in Pattaya, get a police report that I've lost the SIM card, and then go to the shop, the AIS shop in Central Festival. Probably they'll give me a free SIM card, but the police report will cost about 20 baht. Another tip, guys, ATMs in Vietnam, now they can be hit or miss. Some of them won't suit your particular bank card or credit card, so don't get disheartened, just move on to the next one and you'll finally get one that suits your card. The ATM fees out here, they range from 30,000 dong to 55,000 dong. Now I think there's two brands that don't charge fees, the TP and the VP bank, ATM banks. Now what you also find, and you probably know this, when you take money out, your home bank is going to charge you an international fee as well. So the way I avoid that is to get a card like Starling Bank or Revolut, or maybe in the States you get Charles Schwab cards. They don't charge a fee, so you only have to pay the ATM fees. Now that's one big floating restaurant. Normally down here it would be quite busy with tourists, but because of the rain today, they're all keeping away. There's loads of hotels along the promenade here. You've also got a night market just by the bridge, and a couple of coffee shops just on the river here. So there's the Golden Dragon Bridge. Absolutely stunning at night when it's lit up. I think this is a lover's lock. If I had company, I'd buy a big padlock in the shop over there and just lock it onto this railing, but I haven't got company, so save a few quid. I found a nice coffee for a change down by the riverside. £1.50 for a cappuccino. A big shout out to Steve from Newcastle and Milan from Norway Thanks very much guys for the coffees recently. I will enjoy them. Cheers. Another thing you will find all over Vietnam, they don't park on the road, they park on the pavement, and sometimes it's completely blocked, so you have to swerve in and out onto the road sometimes, so just be careful of that. Fresh pineapple juice, 40,000 dong, which is about £1.50 on the beach. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that tour of Danang. Shame about the weather, but it is what it is. And if you did enjoy, please give me the thumbs up. Keep subscribing the channel. Thank you for watching, old and new subscribers, and I'll see you very, very soon again. Cheers.